Good morning, Bradley Elementary School. It is already the month of October. In fact, it is the third day of October. Congratulations to all of you for making it through the months of August and September, and welcome to October. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Here are a few morning announcements for this week. I wanted to start off by, again, of course, celebrating all the great work that everybody's doing, making sure they're using their paws always at school. We have students all over the place being positive, accountable, wise, and safe. Our cylinder is filling up quickly. I cannot wait to have our next celebration at lunch coming up soon. I think we're probably just maybe 1 or 2 weeks away, depending on how many Praise for Paws tickets we get. So congratulations to all of you. I also wanted to let you know we're going to kind of work on one of our PBS things we're going to be doing is working on our hallways just a little bit. And so one of the things we noticed, we do have a lot of students walking around the hallways at lunch and at recess time. And so we're going to put up some signs, and these are going to be put up there for reminders so that you know where you need to be. So first of all, to be safe in the hallways, we are always walking. Before school, if you're before 7:20, you need to be in the cafeteria, and then after that, you'll be dismissed out to the playground. So you really shouldn't be in the hallways. Um, and then I also want to let you know that at lunchtime and at recess time, we are going to have these signs out, and we're going to ask us to all follow them. And it says that you basically need to make sure you are staying on the playground where there is yard duty supervision. And if you do need to use the restroom, we're going to ask you to go over to the restrooms by the cafeteria. Okay, so that we have supervision over there. And so thank you all for working on this week, and make sure that if you do need to go into the rest of the school, that you've talked to a yard duty or an adult, and you've asked them or you've told them why you need to go, and they will give you permission. If not, you really should not be walking around the school anywhere else but on the supervised areas of the playground. Thank you. I also wanted to just remind you all we are in the middle of Hispanic Heritage Month. And so, just as a reminder, this is a full month celebration starting from September 15th to October 15th. And it's celebrated here in the United States to honor the history and the culture and the contributions of Americans whose ancestries can be traced to 20 countries in one territory, which include Mexico, Central America, South America, the Caribbean, and even Spain. And I know a lot of us are familiar with the word Hispanic, but it is actually a word that does not fully represent the diverse needs and the diverse races, cultures, and indigenous languages that encompass this large community. That is why you'll often hear of the term Latinx Heritage Month. And so, if you didn't know, basically Hispanic heritage means that it's traced back to Spanish-speaking countries, but there are many people in the region that don't necessarily speak Spanish. They speak a different language or Portuguese, and so that's where the Latinx term comes from. So I hope you all are celebrating and enjoying, and I recommend it's always a good time, any time of year, to celebrate your heritage and your culture. So I hope you get a little extra chance to do that right now during Hispanic Heritage Month. I also wanted to let you know we are in the middle of our biggest fundraiser of the school year. It is going on now. We're halfway done. The tricky thing about it is I don't know how much we've raised because we haven't had all the tickets turned in yet. So remember that everything you sell for Drive for Schools goes directly back to our school, and it's going to be used for really important things. Many of them going right to our garden that we're building. So we are continuing to sell those tickets. Reach out to your family. Remember, there is a lot of prizes that can be won, including a grand prize of $25,000 and much, much more. So sell those tickets. Maybe you'll be a winner yourself. Who knows? And of course, we have our own little extra incentives here, Bradley. If we raise $10,000, we'll get an extended recess for all. If we raise $12,000, we will get that extended recess and a dance party, and we will be dressing up in our bear costumes to make it extra silly and fun. If we raise $15,000, we're going to get the extended recess. We're going to do the dance party with the bear costumes. And again, remember, 2 people are going to be getting to choose the color hair that they would like Mr. DC to be rocking for the next couple days. So the top money raising student from kindergarten to third grade will get to pick a color, and the top student in the upper grades will get to pick a color. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys can make that $15,000 threshold, and if you can do it, I'm game. I can't wait. Also wanted to wish a number of students a happy birthday. We have Austin, Samuel, Riley, Lucas, Raylan, Kiana, Cora, Samantha, Hannah, Valentine, Abigail, Caleb, and Johnny all have birthdays this week. So congratulations to all of you. Hope you're having a wonderful October birthday, and enjoy it. I also wanted to congratulate a few of our workers, our staff members here at Bradley. These are people that have been nominated by the students of our school. So a big shout out goes out to Mr. Pablo Moran, our custodian, who works so hard to keep our school clean and does a lot of things behind the scenes that nobody's aware of. So thank you, Pablo, for all you do for our school. And then, of course, we have Miss Rocio in the office, who is pretty much the busiest health clerk in the district. She works tirelessly to make sure that our kids are feeling good and feeling safe, and she's cleaning up scraped knees, and so thank you, Miss Rocio. Thank you, Pablo. You guys are well deserved Praise for Pause Teacher Edition winners this week. So congratulations to both of you, and thank you for what you do for our students and our community. Last but not least, just want to wish you all a very, very nice week. Have a great time learning something new this week. And last but not least, go Bears. Goodbye, everybody.